Sunday, 19th of September 1965. Got all my stuff and clothes ready for college. I'm half looking forward to it and half not. Monday, 20th of September 1965. I met Liz at the cross and got the bus. We were only just in time. Our class has 10 in it. The boys are horrible. We had Miss Harrison first. She's quite nice, but a bit of a bag. For dinner, Liz and I went to the schooner and had a pretty horrible meal, really. Soup and sandwiches. Tuesday, 21st of September 1965. We went to Corporation Street College. A queer young bearded teacher who swore like mad and hardly ever spoke to girls except me. We had Mr. Bates later, who talked about drawing, and we drew awful objects, all geometric. Then we had a great chap, Mr. Hodson, all sweary and lovely and funny. Thursday, 23rd of September 1965. Quite a good day. We had Mr. Bailey. He's really nice and very intelligent and seems to think that Vivian and I are the best. We drew the same objects all day, but geometrically in the morning and in shade, Conti and chalk in the afternoon. Very interesting. Went to the Cedarwood for dinner with the others and had soup and hot milk. Then a lecture by Mr. Bates on methods of painting with the second years. It was very interesting and we took notes. Friday, 24th of September 1965. Started off with Mr. Bates for drawing. It was awful, really boring. Livened up by older students, boys in the same room, painting. We just drew a polygon sphere thing and it had to be really accurate. He never encourages either. Went to Owen for dinner. Same cheese salad and Ryvita and cheese and a bottle of milk. 3 and 4 pence. Bought paper, 1 shilling in the morning. Got a sketchbook, paintbrush, Conti. The boys won't give me my paintbrush back. I'll have to tell someone. Afternoon at Corporation Street College. Had to choose what we want to do. Vivian is getting on my nerves. Always wants people to do what she wants. Monday, 27th of September 1965. College again. Miss Harrison had us doing just the same thing all day. Monotonous. Arrangement of our squares. She said mine was good. Went to Owen's with Liz at dinner time. Cheese salad, soup, milk, 3 and 6. Came home slightly earlier. Mr. Sartin sent us to Corporation Street for library study, and I sketched though. Tuesday, 28th of September 1965. We were at Corporation Street in the morning. Mr. Currell was quite nice though, and I had to ask him what to do. Printed my shapes and he said, good. He chain smoked all morning. We went for a break in the refectory and had biscuits and pop. Loads of boys. I wore my overall and everyone liked it. Vivian got on my nerves, especially in the afternoon with the boys. She is really childish. Went to get balsa wood at dinner time, 10 and 3 halfpenny. Also cement with Doreen. Went to Owen's for dinner, soup and tapioca and biscuits and cheese. Evening, did my hair with polycolour and finished work for tomorrow. Mr. Bates was hardly in the afternoon, so I sketched a bit after I'd finished my perspectives. Pouring down. Wednesday, 29th of September 1965. A mediocre day. Mr. Peacock is very nice, but he and Mr. King, the nasty Yankee, got pretty nasty at the end of the day about our homework. Peacock said he liked my overall, fabulous, fantastic, etc. Went to Owen with Doreen, Spaghetti and chips and fruit salad and milk, 4 and 4pence. Pottery tomorrow. Thursday, 30th of September 1965. Afternoon. The paintings of the second year were pretty rotten, really. I'm not doing any homework, no time. Mrs. Harrison nattered on, and I felt rotten. There's a new girl in drawing. She's really nice. Dinner at the Cedarwood, and Vivian was bloody awful. All put on, and I nearly walked out. She makes me sick. Friday, the 1st of October, 1965. A good day. Mr. Bates was pretty rotten as usual and made me scrub out a whole part at the end of the lesson. Pouring down all day. Rushed home and Kath phoned to say she would come at 8. I desperately tried to get my skirt dry. We went to the Gables and she showed me her letter from Michelle. He'd seen through hers. We drank half bitters and talked. I staggered home, she got the bus, at 10:15 and wrote a poem. Wednesday, the 6th of October 1965. Had my lenses in for only 2 hours and my eye hurts yet, my left one. 4 of us at Owen for dinner. My balsa shape fell to pieces during the discussion and everyone laughed. Ignorant lot. Loads of homework. Mike Watsit, very attentive to me and Anna. He fancies her. Thursday, 7th of October 1965. Not a bad day. Mr. Bailey took us outside to sketch. Houses as planes, like the boxes. It was interesting. People kept coming to look. Horrible yokes. I hardly did anything, but I worked all the time. Went to Devonshire House for dinner with Doreen and Anna. In the morning at break, 2 fifth-year boys came and talked to us till Mr. Bailey came in. I couldn't see to draw. Monday, 18th of October 1965. Posted a letter to Mary Christine. Music, dance and drama was okay. A chap came and talked about filming, and then Dave played guitar and I played harmonica, and he seemed quite pleased. Viv didn't come, and I didn't miss her though. Anna doesn't like Mike anymore. We got Kendal mint cake and ate it on the way to Corporation Street. Then did some daft strident colours and all that with Fanny Harrison. Saturday, 16th of October 1965. Lenses, 5 hours morning, 5 at night. Great night. In the afternoon I decided to go to the barbecue that Dad wired. Free tickets. Phoned Katie. Glad we went. Fantastic time. I did loads of sketches of half-drunk people. We met Colin, Barry, John, Dave, Clive, and after got a lift with Colin and John and Dave and went to Dave's for coffee. There was a prowler outside. Sat and talked and drank coffee and then went home at 1:30. Saw Barbara Davis at the barbecue, Chris Wilkinson and loads of others. Talked to a boy from North End who is at the Gables, from London. Very nice. Tuesday, 19th of October 1965. Printmaking. Good. Tony Curl is great, even though he makes out I'm daft, but I don't stand for it and I cheek him back. Anna and I are doing aquatints. We went to Owen for lunch. Anna and I had cheese roll things. Wednesday, 20th of October 1965. Marvellous day. King and Peacock let us go sketching ideas in the morning, and we went on the park. It was a windy day and cold, but marvellous. King and Peacock sat down on the park on the bank after threatening to throw us in the river and chatted us up. Haha. Peacock is so damn sexy and asked about my lenses. He's lovely. Dinner at Owen. Kath came down at night with 4 ciders and 13 shillings for me. Thursday, 21st of October, 1965. Chris and Nesbit ate my tomato. Dinner, went to Devonshire House, then went a walk and went in a fantastic junk shop with an old chap who lived rough like Steptoe in the back and says we can sketch if we want, so we will. Bought an inkwell. In the afternoon, we drew in pen and ink with Bailey. We drew stools, etc. Big deal. And then cut out the shapes. Wrote to Sandra at night and had a letter from Susan. She sounds okay. Friday, 22nd of October 1965. Nice letter from Anne this morning. Nearly fell asleep in archaeology, and I had to play badminton with 3 second formers in the afternoon. Also fell on my nose on the trampoline. It hurts. We actually drew a model in drawing lesson. Marvellous. Italian-looking young woman. Kath came down in the evening and we watched Blackmail, which was stupid. Monday, 25th of October, 1965. A mediocre day, except for dinner time, when we went down to the Continental with Jeanette, who is man-mad, daft that way. Great atmosphere, much better than Owen Owen. Tony Curl tomorrow. I haven't read the book either. Tuesday, 26th of October 1965. Tony Curl was an absolute bastard on purpose, laughing at us. It took me all morning to do one print. It was always too dry. He makes me blush. Sandra came down at night. We had a really good laugh. And we've decided to go sketching on Preston Docks sometime. Probably the weekend after this. Thursday, 28th of October, 1965. We drew a milk bottle with a knife in all day, but it's amazing how many things there are in it. Mr. Bailey says it's a little world, and it is. Hilary was in for the morning. She's too damn big-headed and self-righteous, though. Went to the Continental and had dinner there with Anna. Bailey liked my marquee sketches, but not much else. Rotten egg. Went home and had tea and then to pottery, and Liz was there. She says Jeanette is very unpopular and a bit of a show-off, really. I think so too. Friday, 29th of October 1965. Got a letter saying I'm getting £255 grant. Yippee! Mum and Dad say I can have it all for clothes and materials, so now I can go to Paris with no worry at all. Yabba dabba doo.